Right, y'all, what is shaking, everybody? Good evening. We are gonna get ourselves set up here. I gotta get my audio correct because it looks as though the audio is really smashing the stream hard. So if that is the case, please let me know. I can absolutely adjust it. But we'll see how that plays out. I'm gonna turn that down. I do want to take a look at some game settings here. I think my sensitivity is fine. I'm gonna drop it down a little tiny bit. We're gonna keep mouse accel off, invert off, right click back off. That's fine. All of this should be fine. Graphics settings are one thing that I really wanted to see, so let me actually get my live stream on my phone here right quick. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so, this is all good. Triple buffering, we're gonna leave off only because of the fact that, that's fine. Low latency's fine. I think we're gonna bump up brightness a little bit, as well as contrast. So what's the difference, dude? So is there not like a... So I find it interesting that there's no... I find it interesting that there isn't any, what do you call it? There's no, DLSS options or anything. Let's relaunch. I apparently have been running in DX11. I'm curious to see if DX12 actually performs worse. Because technically it should. On like an actual technical level, DX12 should have worse performance. So we'll see. If it'll even launch. It should have launched by now. I ran it like 10 seconds ago. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. Maybe we're good. That was weird. Okay, so it's running. I thought it crashed. It looked like it had crashed, but I think we're okay. Is my live stream like stuck? No, it's fine. I just don't move apparently. All right, so let's see what this is all about. Let's see how DX12 looks. It should DX12 should give us a couple of extra options like HDR. Possibly like some new like depth of field settings. I wonder if DLSS is enabled in DX12. I don't know why that would be a thing. They should not go hand in hand, but we've seen companies do some super weird shit. But I have seen some very mixed reports of how this game performs. A friend of mine has got a 4090 with like a 13700K or whatever the hell the new CPU from Intel is. Like he's got a very solid PC. And according to him, on max settings, he gets something like... Interesting. He gets something like, I want to say he said he was getting like 50 frames a second or something. Which I thought was kind of crazy. But that's what I was told. When I run the game, I get pretty good frames. I'm running on average, at least on DX11, I was getting 200 FPS or so. I'm getting 144 right now, and I did enable VSync. Did I? Or did I just put a... I might have just put a frame rate cap on there. I'll have to look. But yeah, I'm sitting at 144 frames right now. I mean, we're on a menu, but that's honestly okay. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Is this game running in windowed mode? This has got to be a Watch Dogs map, right? Alright, so we're gonna start leveling up our AK. Let me see.
Escort, no loafing till the delivery zone. Got it?
Okay. Oh, so that actually looks quite a bit better on DX12. That's crazy. Okay. So we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna do very well without like a red dot or anything. And I honestly just suck at multiplayer games anyway. So we'll see. What's up, dudes?
Escort the package to the delivery zone. Shoot anyone tries to stop you.
Yep, I knew there was somebody on our left. I fucking knew it. In that little little aquarium section on the left. Or the polar section, I mean.
Reload.
Bring them out.
Oof. Well, we got to take out a couple, folks. I'll take that. I'm good with that. We distracted like 4 or 5 of them. There's a sniper over on the left.
Nothing keeps burning.
Woo. We gotta get this thing moving. Excuse me.
The package is moving backward. The job is to move
Yeah, we're not
it
doing good,
forward.
dude. These guys are locking us out from this thing completely.
Help!
God, this grenade won't go anywhere.
Fire up high! Changing mag. I'm down! I'm not out!
Keep moving the package.
So I'm confused. They've got like 3 dudes stuffed over in the side over here.
up high.
Closing in on the checkpoint.
Does this incendiary damage like burn them after you're dead? Or does it not really work like that? Oh, fucking bad grenade, dude.
Past the
That was the
checkpoint.
AR,
Keep it
dude?
moving.
What? That was so much damage. We're not doing good. We're gonna run out of time. Like, no doubt.
Sanitize. Enemy sonar goggles active. Peter.
I'm in bad shape. Fire up high.
Yo, that fucking
Look
dude,
out.
she's
Enemy spy doing
crazy,
that
dude.
See-through walls thing again.
That one player has like two-shotted me every time we've gotten into a firefight, bro. Not sure where that grenade just went.
The package is moving backward. The job is to move it forward.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Fucking, there's a couple people that like have no recoil at all. Maybe that's just a matter of like having better attachments, but there's like 2 or 3 people that like straight up cannot miss shots.
When things get tough, remember your training. Apply the fire to the
Like,
bad guys.
I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. This is why I don't play multiplayer games. I get way too angry.
Got that napalm you requested.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a bit of a bummer.
Package is losing ground.
Like, do you see what I mean though? Like, I'm not too sure I understand mechanically. Like
quitting time, pal.
how kills are supposed to really go down. Like, you double tap somebody in the head and it does like half their health. I'm not sure I understand that logic. That's where this game loses me a little bit.
Sanitize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move it or lose it, pal. Almost to the checkpoint.
There's that too. I just don't know how to aim, I think that's also a problem.
Your turn on D. Send that
Yeah, I'm not
package
good at
back.
multiplayer games, dude. They are not my thing.
Let's get it. Let's do this.
Alright, so if we can just stop them from getting to 62.8%, then we win. But I've got a feeling we're gonna get stomped by these guys. I don't know how they held us with sticking 4 people on this side. I, like, sincerely do not understand how that happened. That's crazy to me.
The bad guys gotta pass our progress point to...
That napalm you requested.
What a band! Cleaning house! Coming up on the checkpoint.
that was not smart. That wasn't smart at all. But you see how far they already have this thing up, dude? Is it my team is just not, like, doing their job?
In a bad shape.
That's crazy, dude. The fact that you can move that quickly with an LMG is broken, dude. Like, that's actually fucking broken, bro. Holy shit.
They made a checkpoint. Stop them.
That napalm you requested.
Yeah, my team is just not doing what they're supposed to do. That's the problem. Look at this dude. He's got 3 kills, bro. What? How do you have I'm not going to say anything. It's a multiplayer game. I get it.
Got that napalm you requested.
You see what I'm saying, though? Like, I'm going to try the SMGs, I think. Like, that's madness that you can move that quickly and just, like, have that high rate of fire. That's crazy, crazy. Yeah, they're going to beat us right here.
Enemies are bearing down on our progress point. Enemy team almost to the checkpoint. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Whatever. You lost. Took out the trash.
Yeah, that's the person with the crazy LMG setup. This dude's just running around the map flashing people. That's wild. Oh, what is my son doing? Buddy. He's just sitting in his bedroom, like, staring at his camera. Buddy. What's the problem, big man? Oh, that breaks my heart to see him like that. Let's see. Let's test out. Let's do a test with a. Let's do a test with an LMG. Let's see what happens. Let's set a custom loadout. SMGs and LMGs seem like they're kind of like the move to make. How do you unlock more guns with Just like with levels? No, you gotta do challenges. Okay, that's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is the SMG that the other person was using too. Interesting. So it makes it tricky. So it's like, do you use these like standard loadouts that have all these attachments on them, and then kind of just like, I don't know. It seems like it's gonna take so long to get attachments unlocked that like you almost might as well just use like the basics.
Rolling on the
You know what I
target.
mean? Let's try the LMG. Let's give this a shot and see what happens.
Domination. This mission plays to
Is
our
there
strengths.
people cheating in this game already?
Three,
All right.
two,
See what happens.
1. Get out there and capture those zones, Shadow
Wow.
Team. Team capturing Zone A. Zone secured.
Wow, that reload is brutal.
Capture zone contested. We're moving on Zone B.
Yikes.
Barrier deployed.
Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up for me. Yep, that seems about right. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is basically just gonna be a stream of me rage quitting because I'm not good at multiplayer games, like at all. I can't go down the middle because there's like 3 people in there, and I don't know if I can go down. Oh, I seen you. Yo, these LMGs are trash, dude. Hold on, now I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, thanks, bro. No. I'm not. It might be fine if you've got like.
Tango down.
Shield up.
We're moving on Zone B. Zone
It
A
may be
under
fine
enemy
if you've
assault.
got, like,
Capture
a-
zone contested.
Like a
We got the zone.
Look at this reload time though. This is bananas, dude. Look at this. It's like 10 seconds. Oh Christ. What's up,
Loadout
Broheim?
change.
Alright, let's try SMGs out. Let's see what happens.
Enemies
I'm
on
probably
B.
gonna stick with
Light 'em
ARs.
up.
Honestly. Wow, that's like 0 damage.
We're moving on Zone B. Zone A under enemy assault.
I can't track shit, dude.
Hostiles hold all the zones. Strike hard.
Guys, we gotta take A back, dude.
Zone secured. Team capturing Zone A. Enemies on B. Light 'em up.
Shield up. Use the medic.
contested.
Yikes, bro. I think I'm just gonna go back to what I was using before. I think I'm just gonna
Hostiles
stick
taking
with
B.
my
Capture zone contested.
I think I'm just gonna stick with the rifles for now, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Flashbang out.
We're going for B.
Deployed.
Yikes.
Loadout changed.
Got like nobody
Zone
watching right
secured.
behind us, dude.
Zone contested. You're behind. Get back on mission. Take all
So can
zones
you
and
wall
keep
bang
them
in this
secure.
game?
Team securing B. Enemy spy has a lock on your position.
Oh shit.
When you take some knocks, pick yourself up and punch back. Zone compromised.
That's a bad nade.
I am down, but not out. Yet.
Oh, that was an enemy right in front of me. Well then. Who knew that?
Enemy has boots on A.
Barrier deployed.
Changing mags! Getting at my career!
We got the zone. This shit's is bad. Zone B, under assault.
That person's moving entirely
Don't
too
think we'll
fast.
be cracking open any cold ones after this.
What's with the fucking grenade throws in this game? Make no sense. Like, no sense at all. Yeah, this is not going good, though. What we should do if we were smart is we would just, like, let them have B.
Team capturing zone B.
One pushing spawn.
Wrong outcome.
Yeah, we had way too many people just chilling on the outsides. There was like 3 people that were just like watching the like outer lanes for really nothing. Like there was a big gunfight happening at B and we just had guys chilling. So if anything, so like look, I don't play a lot of multiplayer games anymore. But believe it or not, despite what it looks like, I used to actually play COD Modern Warfare and Counter-Strike professionally. Like actually like made a decent bit of money doing so. So like in a situation like that where B is being so highly contested, the smart move would have been to send like a squad of 3 over and take A from them. And then depending, I guess, how on spawns work in this game, but in a standard game like this, you take A, you force them to now spawn in the middle of the map. You've now got squads at A and C, and you can just sandwich them. And like, yeah, they've got their one spot, and they're all coming in at the same point. But as long as you guys are like watching point, you're good. Like you have literally everybody covered that needs to be covered. So there's that. Wait, can you not use? Can you not like unlock any of this unless you buy the battle pass? Wait, what? How much is the battle pass? 1,200 points? So 1,200 coins is... Yeah, that's like $20, bro. What? $20 for a season pass that only lasts for a month? That's expensive, isn't it? Like, I get it. It's a free-to-play game, but bro, $40 every 2 months? Unless it's like the battle pass lasts for 40 days, but then like you don't get another. Maybe you get like a battle pass like every like 3 months. Like, I suppose that would be fine, but like, bro, if it's legit, if that's like legitimately what it is, that's pretty wild.
Occupy. Stay nimble. The mission objective here is mobile. 3, 2, 1. Secure the capture zone. Eliminate infiltrators. Capturing zone.
So, I don't know. I guess I'll just stick with the AR-15 for now. Like, it does fine. The AK, I think, is probably, like, a better overall gun. How is she alive? Excuse me?
Got him.
Get here! To me! Changing mags!
Capturing zone. The zone is under assault. Capture zone contested. Friendly's captured. The zone is under assault.
Shield out!
That's such horse shit, bro. That invisibility thing, that's such horse shit. Like, that you straight up go invisible, dude. That's crazy.
Capture zone changing location. Get there. Capture zone contested.
Like, right there, same thing. She's completely fucking invisible. Like, there could be one of them right there, and I would have no way of knowing.
Capturing zone.
Reloading!
Barrier up!
Capture zone moving to a new location. Hostiles on the zone. Capture zone contested.
Reloading!
Capturing.
Why are you sitting in a corner, dude? Why are the people with the invisible skin just like sitting in corners camping? Aren't they the last people that should be doing
Capture
that
zone
shit?
changing location. Get there.
Blows my mind. Like, you're already invisible, dude.
Capture
You
zone
literally
contested.
don't need to, like... That's how you know somebody plays like a little bitch, though. If you're playing a character that can literally, like, cloak themselves, and while cloaking, you're also just chilling in corners,
Friendly's captured.
that's sad.
They're attacking the zone.
Like her right there.
Capture zone contested. Capturing zone. Capture zone moving to a new location. They're attacking the zone.
There's somebody here.
Capturing. The zone is under assault.
Yeah, XL needs to stop camping in corners, bro.
Capture zone contested.
They're fucking garbo. Like, he's just chilling. He's just chilling right over here in these corners.
Throw it a frag.
Probably like right there, dude.
Capture zone changing location. Get there.
Shield up!
Capturing.
I am down, but not out! Yet.
They're attacking the zone. Capture zone moving to a new location. Capture zone contested.
Oh, there was somebody on the left. Fucking invisible dude again. Oh, what a pussy.
Friendly's captured. Enemy echelon is tracking with sonar coverage. Capturing zone. The zone is under assault. Capture zone changing location. Get there. Capture zone contested.
Shield up!
Dude, they had like 1 health. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, what's up, dudes? What's up? Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat 'cause I'm trying to not fucking die. It's okay. I have got multiple complaints.
Capture zone
Several.
contested.
But I've got a few good points too. I know people are saying it's a COD killer.
Capturing.
Kind of feels like a COD clone.
Zone relocated.
If you ask
the zone
me,
is under assault.
it really feels just like a Call of Duty had a baby with like Apex Legends or something. But it's fine. It's also day one, so I can't expect too much.
Secure and keep the capture zone.
But it is okay.
Also good to go. Hostiles on the zone. Capture zone contested. Friend,
Area deployed.
you're dominating. Keep up the pressure. Zone is moving. Relocate.
Yikes. Yeah, like it runs great. It feels a little
Easy does it. You're close to winning. Ultra ready for deployment.
what's the word? It doesn't feel clunky. It feels heavy.
Use the medic.
It feels heavy. Like your movements feel very heavy.
Capture zone contested. Friendly
As much as I
captured.
don't like Call of Duty, as far as like just in general like multiplayer goes, I will say that the movements feel very like fluid, right? If this makes any sense. So
Zone
like
changing coordinates.
when you move, you feel like you're moving. This game almost feels like you're constantly moving through water or something. Like the movements
attacking
just
the
feel
zone.
like very like molassesy, I guess. Like, you know how like all these games, like they all kind of like, some games feel a little bit clunky, some games feel like, you know, just, you know, twitchy, I guess.
Capture zone contested.
This game feels like slow molasses. Is the only way I can describe it.
Enemy spy has a lock on your position. The zone is under assault.
But like overall, it feels good.
Next time, fight dirtier.
It feels good for sure, but it has a little bit of a heavy feel to it. I think my biggest complaint that I've got as of right now is somebody that's colorblind. I'm having a hard time seeing people. I've always had a hard time in a lot of games. Like Counter-Strike, back when I played that, there was many situations where I straight up saw an enemy on my screen, like very blatantly saw them, and I just completely fucking, like, my eyeballs didn't see them. So there's that. So that kind of sucks. My son is still just sitting up in his bedroom, dude. He's making me so sad. Why does he do this, dude? He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there staring at his camera. It's freaking 9 o'clock, brother. Go to bed. But overall, it feels good. I'm assuming it's going to feel better. This right here, though, is a big complaint that I have about this game as of right now. So you have this battle pass, and that's fine. But like almost all the XP you get, so like you're unlocking this thing, but you're not earning any of this stuff that it's showing you that you're earning, unless you spend $20 and get the battle pass. I think $20 is extreme for a season pass, a battle pass. I think $20 is a lot. I don't know what they go for in COD. I had always felt that like the industry standard was a battle pass was $10. But no, it's 20 bones. And it ends in 40 days. So you've got about 5 weeks. And then I don't know if that means that the battle pass ends in 40 days, a brand new one starts. That means you're spending $20 every 5 weeks. If that's the case, that's really egregious. And I am not okay with that. I think that that is disgusting. If it's $20 twice a year, fine. But if they're going to be releasing 4 or 5 season passes per year at $20 a shot, that's truly not okay. I'm really against that. But overall, so far, it's a good game. But this is also coming from somebody that doesn't play multiplayer games, so things that I complain about could very well just be like norms. You know what I mean? Like they could be things that like every game does.
Refuse delivery of this package, Agent.
So I really can't say for sure. Whew. But yeah, it's definitely, for a free-to-play game, I think it's about as good as it gets. I know that Warzone is also like a very, very big free-to-play game, and I know that people love that. This is probably a bad spot.
Hostile forces are escorting.
Camo.
Target down.
Oh, that was 2 enemies. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, it's good. It feels good. I'm not good at multiplayer games. Like, I've been raging a lot. But like in general, it's solid. The maps are definitely crazy though. I feel like I've played a different map almost every match. So there's like a crazy variation.
Package retreating.
Fucking snipers, dude. The sniping in this game feels like actual garbage though. I don't know how people are sniping in this game. It seriously feels atrocious, dude.
Hostiles nearing checkpoint.
Like, it easily has got to be the most unintuitive and just hard to manage sniping that I've ever felt in my life. Like, it's rough, dude. Like, your scope, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it feels like your sensitivity, like, increases by a lot when you scope in, but it also doesn't at all. Like, it just feels really twitchy and jittery. I don't know how to describe it. It feels real bad.
Dark.
Shit. Look at all these guys coming out of the woodwork, dude. They're everywhere.
Eliminate the opposition. Keep them from advancing the package.
Changing mags.
Enemies nearing checkpoint.
Going back.
Hostile.
Anyone provide first aid.
I don't know, bro. There's no way that dude is sniping that well. Like, he's getting instant fucking shots off, and they're like, I'm so suspicious of anybody using sniper rifles in this game, because like all of them are basically a one-hit kill. But like the sniping is so fucking garbage. Like, I just can't, I deny the idea that anybody is actually sniping in this game like it's Call of Duty. I refuse to believe that. Like, look at this guy on the kill feed. Watch. It's all this one person.
Heads up. I'm detecting our sonar tech in enemy hands.
Is this guy, like, actually this good with the sniper? Because I feel like sniping in this game is not good enough for him to be pulling off this shit.
Engaging camo.
Oh, that was embarrassing. The fucking melee in this game is trash too, dude. Oh, man. Hey, have a good night, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, man, I don't know, bro. I'm having a hard time playing multiplayer games.
Ultra ready.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Something's really suspicious about,
This is a rough op, but you're a pro. You'll bounce back.
I don't know, dude. Some of the shit in this game is like,
You're on
so
the attack now.
some
Clutch
of the
package.
SMGs, some of the SMGs, like,
I'm in.
for real, do so much damage in such a short amount of time. Like the P90, you can kill somebody in like less than half of a second. Like, they can have full health and you can burn through them in less than half a second. So I think the time to kill in this game. So here's the interesting thing though. If you've got like an M4, it takes you like, I don't know, 10 shots or something to drop somebody, right? But the P90, I think it takes like 3 or 4 shots, and you deliver those 3 or 4 shots like almost instantly. So they definitely need to balance some weapons. Like, they absolutely need to figure that out, because some of this just does not, some of it doesn't feel okay. And I'm sure things will get better once I get like some better shit unlocked.
That's the kill.
Grenade out!
Do you see what I mean? Like, do you see how fucking quickly I just died? Like, that's crazy to me, dude. Like, it's fine. Like, it's a fun game. But there's a lot of shit that they, like, look at this dude. What the? You see this shit? Fucking jumping around like an asshole. God, I hate games that do this shit. Like, I do not like games where you can just, like, jump around like this and get kills like it's nothing. I hate games that do that, and I hate people that play like that. And, like, I know that movement is really important in all these games, and, like, I will never act like it's not. But to be able to just, like, jump around and get, like, straight up insta-kills is ridiculous. It should never, ever be a thing in any multiplayer game, ever. Jesus.
Keep the package moving.
Go for a random ass grenade. Probably just gonna kill myself with it. Like, look at this person. They're just doing this. They're fucking jumping around the map, and somehow they're moving. That's what I'm not understanding. How is it that I'm sprinting and running, right? And they're jumping around like it's nothing, but if I do that, I slow down almost instantly. Explain the mechanics to me, because I'm not following. I'm not understanding it, dude.
Could use a medic!
All right.
Shield out!
EMP active. Changing mode.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this big time. I don't know. I want to look into whether or not there's cheats out on this game yet, because there's been a couple players I've come across that like their shit doesn't make sense. There was a guy earlier who was running around with like a Desert Eagle or something. Really pro.
Mission update. Package clear checkpoint. Good push.
He had some pistol, and he was just literally one-tapping everybody with this pistol from like
Target eliminated.
close, far, didn't matter. He was just getting instant kills with it. And it was at the point where I was like, there ain't no goddamn way. And one of the people on my team was like, dude, it's a brand new game. There's no cheats yet. And I'm like, but brother, like, Counter-Strike 2, and like, you name a game, like literally any game out there has had cheats on it. Like the first day that it came out.
Dead.
Like that's kind of like how cheat makers work. Like they need to release cheats for games, like, you know, when the games come out.
Five, four,
And I got an argument. Like the only person I've come across that actually had voice chat working, I argued about cheats in this game. And I wasn't even arguing. I was just asking him, like, is it a thing? And he was trying to tell me, he's like, nah, there ain't no cheats. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. And I was like, dude, it's not impossible. Apex Legends, the day that Apex Legends came out, there was something like, I don't know, they did like a weird ban wave in Apex Legends, like literally day one. And it was like it wasn't the beta, it was like the day one of actual release where they did a ban wave. And let's say there was like 1 million players in Apex, they banned like 45,000 players. And the way that it works, for if anybody's curious, is companies that make cheats, they will go on their Twitter. How's my temps doing? Yeah, they're fine. They'll go on their Twitter or their Instagram or their whatever, or they'll use forums or newsletters, whatever they use, and they'll be like, hey guys, anybody that's got a copy of this game that's interested in trying out our cheats, we'll give you free cheats. And that way, they can have people essentially beta test their cheats. They can have people test to see if anti-cheats are working well. And a lot of times they'll download what's it called? They'll download like a peer-to-peer setup. And they'll gather live data from the game, and they'll try to see like if, so it's almost like a reverse like vulnerability scan, where they'll check to see if your game files, like what's happening with your game files while you're playing. And so whenever players get banned, they'll basically go and they'll check and they'll see like what match they got banned in. Like, you know, they can't find like exact ways of like, I mean, they can. They know like if you're using like a standardized anti-cheat like Punk Buster or something, they know exactly how that anti-cheat works, and they know exactly how to set up their cheats to where Punk Buster cannot catch it. But if they're using some, if a dev is using some like really custom anti-cheat, that's usually when a cheat company will like straight up give away tens of thousands of free copies, because they need to gather as much data as they can on how their cheats might get detected. And so like day one of games, or like first weekend, is usually when you will see the most cheaters in games, by a long shot. And then usually after the first couple of weeks, when they start like banning people for cheating, things slow down a little bit. And then after like month one, because usually what happens is nobody's gonna buy a cheat if they think that there's a chance that they're gonna get caught using that cheat. So if people are getting banned using a cheat, like people that are cheating, they're on forums talking to other cheaters. So if somebody's like, oh, I used freecheats.com's Apex Legends cheats and my account got banned, then nobody's going to use that cheat, right? So usually like about a month into a game is when there's like the least amount of cheaters, because they'll end up banning a bunch of people. People will not want to use cheats because they know that, you know, most of the popular ones have been caught. And then, you know, you go a few months in or whatever, and they find ways around the anti-cheat, and then things kind of just get crazy. But like first couple days of a game, it's cheater haven, dude. It's absolute cheater haven. Like I remember back in Counter-Strike Source, I think it was.
Zone A under enemy assault. We're assaulting Zone C.
It was either Source or it was early days of CS:GO.
Shield out!
It was either Source or CS:GO. Day one, there was a company that had gone on like every cheat forum out there, and they were like, yo, they were like, click this link, enter your email address, and we will send you a key. Use that key on our website, and it basically counts as like a purchase key. And they were like, you just use this key, and you can download our cheats for free. And they had gotten something like 400,000 downloads in the first 12 hours. Could you imagine, dude? 400,000 downloads of cheats in a game that started with like 1.5 million players. Like, that is not an insignificant amount of players, dude. Like, it was disgusting. And then as usual,
we're moving on Zone B. We got the zone.
The Valve anti-cheat back started catching on to this cheat, and they you know, people stopped using it for a bit. But then that company came out on another forum, and they said, hey guys, we figured out how VAC was catching us. Make sure you download our latest patch for your cheats to get around VAC. And they stayed super relevant for a very, very long time. They were like the cheat company for however long, like probably the first, like, I don't know, 2 years or something that CSGO was around. But it's people don't understand like how lucrative cheat companies, like how lucrative cheating is. It's a massive business, and especially in the sense of like professional cheats. So there's cheats that, like, you know, your standard gamer gets, right? There's cheats that, like, you know, 13-year-old Johnny downloads or pays $10 in his mom's credit card for, or whatever, right? Like there's like the standard little bullshit cheats that, you know, are $10, $15, up to like $75, right? And like the more expensive ones are typically using like very custom software, and the more unique a cheat is, the less likely it is to get caught. So if you're using a cheat that's custom and like only a handful of people have access to it, highly unlikely you're going to get banned using it. The smaller of a sample size there is of people using a cheat, the less data they have on that cheat, and the less they can go on confirming that it's, you know, somebody's actually using a cheat.
Zone
So
compromised.
what you want is you want to use something that is either, you know, unknown or very low selling or whatever. But anyway, so there's cheat, if like a decent cheat is like $100 or whatever. But then there's professional cheats. These are cheats that like actual pro gamers will use. And like they cost upwards of like $10,000. They are complete
Team going after
one-offs.
C.
They are coded specifically for one person, so only one copy of this cheat exists in the world. And that way there's
We got the zone.
essentially no way to detect it. There's just not. There's a sample size of one player. There's data from one player. So like it's borderline impossible.
Punch back.
Like it's not
Enemies
impossible,
taking
but
C.
it's damn close to being impossible to detect. And some of these cheats are crazy. So there was back in the day of like Counter-Strike, professional like Counter-Strike playing, like in LAN tournaments and shit.
Secure all the capture zones. and
So what
keep
they do
them that
during
way.
like these professional Counter-Strike tournaments is they will set you up with a computer. It is the exact same specs and everything, exact same like Windows version. It's a clone of the other computers there. And they will, on the spot, they will scan every single workstation, like every couple of hours or something. And they're scanning for everything. They're scanning for software being installed on the computers that aren't supposed to be there. They're scanning for files that are on the computer that aren't supposed to be there. So like, if you create a brand new Windows machine and the only thing you install on it is Counter-Strike, every single computer should match, right? Every single workstation should match. So like, each machine should have the same amount of files on it. Each machine should have the same amount of, you know, storage space taken up. Like they should all match.
Zone B's
So if
compromised.
my machine has exactly 1 million files on it, but your machine has
Zone
1 million and one
contested.
files, what's up with that? So that's what they do. They actively scan, and there's exceptions because, you know, there's
Friendly
people that need to
moving on
download like their mouse's software or whatever. There's a lot of exceptions, but they account for it. They know what they're looking for. They basically set up, you know, whatever they need to in a lab. So like they'll install the Logitech software, the Corsair software. They know exactly how many files exist in that installer. They know exactly what files exist, you know, how big those files are.
We got the zone.
Fucker! Like, they know everything. So, at LAN tournaments, they're scanning everything. It's what they do. So there was a cheat that came out, and the way that it worked... No fucking way. And so what ended up happening with this cheat, was the guy that coded the cheat, he knew that the guy using it was using like a Corsair mouse or whatever, and he built the cheat
Hostile incursion on
into
C.
one of the files that existed in the Corsair
Tens
software.
coming up.
And
Things are
so
looking good.
this file would end
Enemy
up
echelon
breaking
tracking
one of
with
the
sonar
functions
goggles.
in the Corsair software, but it wasn't something that would like throw an error. It wasn't anything that would be like noticeable unless you like,
We're going for B.
I don't know, maybe went to Event Viewer and saw it, but like it's really hard to say, you know, if an error is like just a natural error or not. But it replaced the file in the Corsair
Zone
software.
secured.
And now you obviously, when you're on LAN and you're playing in front of, you know, millions of people, right? Like you're playing on live TV or whatever in front of millions of people. You can't just like have like a wall hack on your screen, right? You can't
Enemies
do that.
taking B.
So what this cheat actually did was what would happen is
Mission accomplished.
if your
That's how Shadow
crosshair
2 rolls.
at any point touched an enemy, so like even if the enemy was behind 5 walls, if your crosshair swept across that player, it would notify the player that their crosshair just hit somebody. So it was a wall hack that gave away positions, but it wasn't like, oh, I know exactly where the person is. They might be behind the corner in front of you, but they might also be on the other side of the map. But the way that the cheat would notify the player was ingenious where it would send a notification to their phone that would vibrate in their pocket. So they would literally get a burner phone that only had the cheat software on it, nothing else sending out notifications. So if their phone vibrated in their pocket, then they knew that their crosshair just touched somebody, and it was instant. Like the connection was, it wasn't instant, but it was instant enough because it's just getting information. You know what I mean? It's not like it's helping them win fights. It's just getting info, but their phone would vibrate in their pocket and they would know, oh shit, there's probably somebody over behind this wall or the next one. And there was a player that used a cheat like that for like, I don't know, he won like 3 LAN tournaments or something using this cheat. And then they finally, I don't know if the guy had like said something and like made a reference to it or whatever. But somehow it got out that this guy was cheating. And the only thing that they knew was that his cell phone was somehow involved. So one of the LAN tournaments, they were like, hey, you know what? Let's ban phones from being at the tables. And they were like, why would we ban phones from being at the tables? And they were like, well, we think that there might be a cheat that's being used that's somehow working with cell phones. And so they banned cell phones from being at the table. And that guy had like one of the worst games of his season. And after that, they scanned his computer. They did like a breakdown on everything in that machine, and nothing looked off. And then they were like, hey, can we see your cell phone? And he was like, yeah. And he gave them like his actual cell phone, not the cheat phone. And I can't remember how it ended up going. But they'd taken his phone or something. When they had their next match, they were like, everybody give us your phones, and they he gave away his phone. But then like somebody had saw like the screen light up in his pocket or something when it went off, and they were like, yeah, that motherfucker's got a phone on him. And they went and they found like a track phone or something in his pocket. And then they took that phone from him and they scanned it, and they were like, holy shit, like this is the most sophisticated cheat we have ever seen. And it was a one-off. This dude paid like $10,000 or something to have this cheat made. And that was like the beginning of one of the craziest cheat scandals in Counter-Strike history. Like it was truly insane watching that whole thing unfold. Like that dude, and he paid 10 grand for a cheat to help him win a tournament. There's people that have paid more than that to like there's people that have been suspected of cheating their entire career. And there's no way to like prove it because they paid like $100,000 for this like seriously insanely coded piece of software that's literally impossible to detect. Like there's some really crazy shit out there. There's even there was a tournament where a guy had built a cheat into a graphics card driver, and he ended up being like one of the like technicians for the tournament, or like he was friends with the technician for the tournament. And this technician was just like, yeah, let's install this driver on every single computer. So they did, but only like one player knew that there was a little extra something in that file. Pretty sure that guy went to prison when he got caught. The dude that actually like helped sabotage the machines. I'm pretty sure he went to prison because they were like, dude, that's like you fucking helped like you helped this dude steal like $1 million from us, bro. Like what the fuck? So I'm pretty sure he went to jail, but yeah, man, it's crazy. People really don't realize like how insanely lucrative cheating is. Like it's huge business. And I'm pretty sure that it always will be. But yeah, there's a lot of money to be made, dude. Where the fuck did you just die from? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, that's another thing too. Shotguns in this game are like filthy. So there's 3 types of players that I've come across in this game so far that I think are absolute pussies. Are the guys that play shotguns and hang out in areas like this and they just camp these little back like close quarters and do nothing. the people that play snipers that somehow are able to get like a billion kills with snipers.
The zone is under assault.
And also SMG like running gun jumping guys. Those guys are pussies as well. Oh, you're... Alright, so let's hit... Woo!
Friendly's capturing.
Hello?
Capture zone changing location. Get there.
Hold up, how did he just fucking... Wait, how...
They're attacking
Wait. Why did that guy just pre-fire me like that? That dude just started spraying the wall right before I peeked out of it. That was fucking creepy.
Capture zone contested. Captured.
Get here, to me. Changing mag.
The zone is under assault.
How are we losing this bad?
Capture zone moving to a new location.
Ah.
Capturing zone. Capture zone contested. Hostiles on the zone.
I think I'm playing Destiny or something when I play this game.
Shield out.
Captured. Capture zone changing location. Get there. Capture zone
Jesus
contested.
Christ, dude. There's so many there.
Capturing.
But do you see what I mean? Like the time to kill in this game really is kind of extreme. Like it takes a lot of fucking damage. I'm sure it changes drastically when you start getting better guns. Like look at this shit that that was an AK. See, I gotta use the AK, I think. Oh, that wasn't an AK, that was an RPK. God damn, those LMGs are nuts, dude.
I am down, not out.
Friendly's captured.
Barrier up.
Capture zone contested. Capture zone moving to a new location.
Drag out.
Friendly's captured. Hostiles are winning. Get it together. They're attacking the zone.
Shield out.
All cells are good to go. Zone is moving. Relocate. Capturing zone.
Use a medic!
Oh, that pussy with the
Secure
shotgun,
and
dude.
keep the capture zone. Ultra ready for deployment. Capture zone contested. The zone is under assault.
Barrier deployed!
Changing mags!
Zone relocating.
I'm down, but not out!
So she's got no health and she's still alive. Her bar is like literally empty. What's up with that shit? See, this is the thing is that I'm trying to figure out like what all of these.
The zone is under assault.
Yeah, we just lost.
This ship's sinking fast.
I'm trying to figure out like what each and every class does. Like some of these abilities are really, really good. Like the invisible one is crazy, and I think that those guys, I know they can heal really, really well. But I don't know if they have some kind of like invulnerability deal.
Shield out!
Don't let that happen again.
Because like she literally had no health. She had nothing, and she was running around like it was a thing to do. Is he finally sleeping this kid out? His room was getting fucking hot again. Poor kid. Yeah, we gotta get like an air conditioner or something for Buzz's room because it's like 73 degrees in there right now. Which isn't like, don't get me wrong, that's not like horrible. Like I'm pretty sure any of us could sleep just fine in 73 degrees. But I still feel bad. Like in the winter, his room was like a perfect 69 degrees, but in the summer, like our whole house gets so friggin' hot. And I'm hoping that now that the sun is down, it'll kind of like mellow it out a little bit. Oh, I get to unlock the hollow though. That's cool. Yeah, so I just don't, dude, oh my God, what's the max level on these things? Level 100, bro? You gotta hit each gun maxes out at level 100? Oh my God, dude, what? That doesn't even make sense to me, bro. Level 100. And like you can see, like it's not like I've been playing this long and I'm level 5, dude. And there's enough guns that like, holy Christ, that's crazy. Level 100. God dang, dude. I might just rock the AK because I know that that is a better gun, and I think I'd be better off having the attachments for that over the M4. I think I might be wrong about that. What do I do? Should I keep rocking the M4? I mean, the AK does more damage, and I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It'd be cool if there was like boosters. let's rock the AK. Let's try to level that thing up because I think that that's
Move that package like it's your job.
probably the way to go. I think the M4 is like fine, but it's gonna be weak. When do I get to put a freaking dust cover on this thing though, dude? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? You want to be friends?
Of course, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. You want to get a pizza?
Trying to get some bitches.
Move the package
Okay,
to the
how about
delivery
this?
zone.
I'll get a pizza, you
Counter
get some
hostile
bitches.
interference.
How are they just spawning next to us?
Because they can rush the other side of the map. They've got like 30 seconds to come at us.
Barrier deployed.
Refreshing.
Oh shit.
We got this, fellas.
How is he alive, dude? Oh, I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I hate this game, dude. This game is such a piece of shit. Like, that's what I don't understand. He's got, like, no health. Yo, how is this dude moving so fast? Is there like stamina perks or some shit that I don't know about? Because this dude is like dipping, dude.
There's perks?
I don't know. Like I don't know, but like I have not seen somebody move that fast before. Especially not as that character.
It's weird that they don't have perks, or they don't have a kill streak.
Barrier up.
I don't even like not even kill streaks, but just like I don't know. They gotta balance some stuff out though. Like the character that can go invisible, like that shit's kind of broken. Like quite a bit.
Package nearing checkpoint.
I think we're losing right now.
Oh, we're losing big time, dude. And then like so I don't know if you tried sniping in this
Package
game, but
clear
it feels like
checkpoint.
dog
Good
shit.
luck.
And there's
Sniping
people
right
that
now.
like, dude, they're fucking like one tapping like crazy. Dude. I don't know. I feel suspicious whenever somebody's really good with a sniper in this game.
Here down.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It's just, I don't know, different.
There's a guy over here in this corner. Can you ping things in this map or not? Or in this game? I don't think you can.
I don't know.
Escort the package to the
Yeah,
delivery
that dude's gotta
zone.
die in that corner. He's a fucking problem. That guy right
the
there, that
fuck?
freaking flame dude.
There's another person on another team that's sniping.
Barrier up.
Checkpoint close.
New mag.
Cleared another checkpoint.
Oof. That was so close to killing that one too. Yeah, dude, I don't know, that like that Swingerlicious is like jumping around getting like no scopes left and right, dude. It's fucking weird.
Shield up!
Oh, I had no ammo. That's awesome.
Thank God we got that checkpoint. Holy fuck. Bro, is that guy's ability just a suicide bomb? What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Refreshing.
that's literally what it is.
Should have named them niggas fucking Al Qaeda or some shit, bro. Fuck. This sniper is like,
Barrier.
Where
by
is
the
the
way,
sniper?
you're like a million times faster with the pistol. I just noticed. That's probably what it's doing.
Where's the sniper?
Barrier deployed!
Oh my God! Get up, Blade!
Package is going the wrong direction.
They got a bunch of snipers up here.
And the delivery zone is closed. That's our exit.
Yeah, they got like 3 or 4 snipers chilling right now. These guys are pussies, dude.
Phantoms don't get frustrated. We get even.
Oh, we gotta beat the time?
They've got to beat our time.
Or, yeah. That's what I mean.
So as long as we can kind of just like hold them back a bit, we're good. And if these guys are gonna all play with snipers like that, then they're not gonna move from spawn. But
Bro, we got 4 snipers on our team right now.
that's fine. Like we're fine. Our side is good with snipers
okay.
because like they can't go anywhere. But if they're gonna try to push with snipers, they're done.
Yeah, true. Well, now it's 3 snipers only. I'm trying to unlock the TAC 50. That's why I'm sniping right now.
The what?
The second sniper.
Oh.
Gotta get 10 kills with a sniper. 1-shot kills.
Mission update. Prevent the hostiles from beating our delivery time.
Deployed. Shield out. Big mag.
Yeah, they're sniping.
Could use a medic!
Got him. So far back. Holy shit, dude.
Dude, there's like 4 of them just chilling in spawn. I'm pretty sure half their team is AFK right now. And they're all going on the left side. They're going left lane.
They're making good time right now.
Alright, once they get to the second checkpoint, that's where they're gonna stall out.
Barrier deployed!
Barrier.
Bro, this is long.
Package retreating.
I remember it being way better in the game.
There's no way they beat this. It's impossible for them to beat this, I'm pretty sure. Like, they have no way to get this to 100% in 2.5 minutes.
Or just sniping.
Package inbound to checkpoint. Intercept.
Yeah, there's no way.
Take out
They've
all the
got
hostiles.
no way to get through
Stop
this,
their
dude.
package.
There's no way.
Engaging camo. Frag out.
We'll keep
Shield
pushing
out.
back a little bit.
Package is in retreat.
Can anyone provide first aid?
I think we won.
Oh yeah, we won for sure. We could literally not leave spawn and we'd be fine.
Enemies past the checkpoint. Take them out.
Ah, fuckers. There's one under this window display.
Snipers in the building. Snipers in the building.
I'm in bad shape.
Dead. Other one dead.
Enemy echelon is tracking with sonar goggles.
Bro, that man just cleaned the fuck up.
Yeah, Keddy,
What
right?
ability is that? Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that's been pulling some crazy shit this whole game. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but that guy's aim is like beyond what it should be. Like, watch the
Insane.
kill feed. It's nothing but him fucking dropping everybody.
Bro,
Enemy package nearing
like
checkpoint.
they're coming
Stop
back right
it.
now, I think.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Active camo.
This sniper, bitch. Bro, I'm
Yeah,
so mad. at him.
Keddy's like actually suspicious, dude.
Facts. You can't slide cancel anymore?
You what?
Can't slide cancel anymore?
Package retreating.
Barrier deployed.
Bro, this bitch is just hard scoping around the corner, bro. And she doesn't get any hit markers either, bro. When I snipe, I be getting hit markers. I don't know if it's just a sniper, but
You've got to get chest shots, and it's got to be like one of the. It can't be like the tier 1 sniper.
I swear it's bro. It's literally
Secured
the.
another checkpoint.
Oh, okay. You said okay. I used the first sniper. That's why.
The first sniper is
wrapping up soon.
fine, but no, you need to have one of the other ones.
Throwing grenade.
Yo, hold up. Teddy has no health and he's not dying. His health bar is gone.
5, 4.
He's literally
3,
running around with no
2,
health, getting shot
1.
and not dying.
I think they beat us.
No, we won.
You got it done.
Oh shit. Okay, bet.
Sorry, I'm itching my
I
ass.
thought they had
live
to
on
beat the
camera.
time, and the time was going close.
My bad. Yeah, no, they would
Teddy's
have to
getting
get
play
it.
the game. Hold on, let me see. No play the game? Shit. Well, it was nice playing with you, man.
Yeah, you too, brother. Yeah, so that's the second player that we've come across who that's the second player that we saw that appeared to be invincible. I don't know if they actually are. But they were running around with literally no health, still getting shot, and they were totally fine. So, and I know that that's not an ability that class has. I don't know. I know, like, the Splinter Cell guys are, like, stealthy, do invisible shit. You know, the Far Cry people, they do heals and stuff like that. So the Far Cry characters, them, I would expect out of anybody to be able to absorb damage like that. But not the Splinter Cell guys. That was really suspect. That he just took so much damage while just, like, running around. That was weird. So can you not get a dust cover for the AK? Does it just forever have no dust cover? I hate that. One thing that I will say about COD, that I do think is really awesome, is, yeah, I don't think that there's any way to, like, yeah, there's no... Oh, God, that bugs the hell out of me that there's no dust cover. God, that's horrible.
3, 2, 1. Secure the capture zone. Eliminate infiltrators.
Gathering intel. Scanning for hostiles.
Tango down.
Barrier deployed.
Capture zone contested.
Is Ketty in this game again? No. The hell gun was that? That's the M4.
Capture zone changing location. Get there.
Barrier deployed.
Engaging camo.
Capture zone moving to a new location. Capture zone contested. Hostiles on the zone.
Swapping mags. Cover me.
Oh, I thought I had a shield ready. That sucks. Well, what are you gonna do?
Gathering intel.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one for sure.
Changing back.
Friendlies capturing.
Revealing enemies.
Barrier up.
Frag out. Grenade out.
Capture zone changing location. Get there. This zone is
Jesus
under
Christ.
assault.
Holy fuck.
Capturing. Will you take some knocks? Pick yourself up and punch back. Capture zone contested.
How are they fucking moving that fast? I don't get it. Like the slides don't make you move so like.
The zone is under assault. Friendly capture it.
I don't get it, dude. Something is so suspect about that. Yo, how are people sliding around the map super fast and shit? What's the trick that I'm missing here?
Barrier deployed.
Capture zone moving to a new location.
Like that person, like what? Like how are they dipping through the air? Like it's nothing.
Hostiles on the zone.
There's fucking 4 of them right there, dude. Holy Christ.
Capture zone changing location. Get there. The zone is under assault.
I am down, but not out. Barrier up.
Deploying frag!
Need help. Activating sonar.
Nice to meet you. Oh, that's a good name.
Enemy spy has a lock on your position. Capture zone moving to a new location.
Out!
I might go back to the AR, honestly. The rate of fire on that thing is honestly kind of nice. What do you guys think, AK or AR?
AK.
You think so?
Reloading!
Is there any attachment that increases the rate of fire?
There is, yeah. I don't use it.
Ultra good to go.
Shield out.
Capture zone contested.
Oh, that would have been a
Capture
sick
zone
triple.
changing location. Get there.
Reloading!
Capture it.
Frag out!
The zone is under assault. Ultra ready for deployment.
Barrier deployed. Could use a medic.
Hello.
Friendlies capture it. Capture zone moving to a new location. The zone is under assault.
Gathering intel.
Oh.
Capture zone
I'm down! I'm not out! Yet! Barrier up!
Your shields are keeping you team alive, Phantom. The zones. Captured. Capture zone changing location. Get there.
Scanning for hostile. Reloading.
We're losing. I promised, but it wouldn't be safe for work. Friendly's captured.
Change.
Capture the zone.
Yeah, I probably should have moved, dude. I probably shouldn't have just stood in front of that nade like that.
I need a medic. You can't hide.
Shield up!
Zone is moving. Relocate.
I don't like the mechanic of jumping as the way to shoot. Oh, I fucking
Capture
hate
zone
it so
contested.
much. It's so weird going from like playing like a game like Counter-Strike,
Mission ending, Shadow Team.
where like
And it ain't looking good.
you don't do that, right? Like you don't jump and shoot. You literally can't.
Zone relocated. No weapon.
Changing mag.
Frag out.
Oh, come on, running away like that, dude. A little pussy.
Reloading.
Who does that?
Barrier deployed!
Enemy spy has a lock on your position.
Yeah, we just
Capture zone contested. Zone is moving. Relocate.
Reloading.
Can't wait to see how the desk jockeys spin this one.
The desk jockeys. Can't wait to see how the desk jockeys spin this one. I wonder if there's like any like boosters for like getting increased weapon XP or anything. Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. That'd be fucking cool. You can see like most people are playing as the Splinter Cell people. That's kind of a bummer. I'm debating if I should buy the season pass or the battle pass. I might. Am I gonna play this game enough that it's worth it? Oh, that guy's cool. What do you think? Should I buy the pass or wait like a week? Because it would be a bummer if I bought the battle pass and then I just like stopped playing the game, you know? I don't know. It's 20 bucks. So kind of where I'm at is like it's 20 bucks. If I end up like hating it, like I'm out 20 bucks. But if I end up like really enjoying this game, then like it's worth it to kind of have the unlockables. But it's also 20 bucks. You know what I mean? Like that's so much money for a battle pass. And it's Ubisoft. Like I think if it was almost any other dev, I would pay the 20 bucks, but the fact that it's Ubisoft and they are just, I think I would be more inclined to buying it without question had they not made their statements about not owning games. That was a really messed up thing for them to say.
Copy. Joining the attack.
Occupy. Here's the setup. Seek, seize, and defend.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Should
Secure the
I
capture
buy
zone.
the battle
I'll keep
pass
you
with this
apprised of
game,
its
or is
location.
20 bucks too much? And does Ubisoft deserve my 20 bucks?
The zone's in danger.
Camo.
Huh.
We're on the zone.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Capture zone contested. Zone under assault.
Did I kill anybody there? I don't think I did. I put out a lot of damage, but I don't think I actually killed
Capture zone
anybody.
is moving. We're locking down the zone. Hostile suppressed.
Oof.
Engaging camo.
Capture zone contested.
Of course,
The
I got
zone's
sniped in the back of
danger.
the head. Ugh.
Engaging camo.
Capture zone is moving. Sending new location to your OPSAT now. We're locking down the zone.
Oh, get fucked.
The zone's in danger.
Engaging camo.
So why when I go invisible they can see me, but when somebody else goes
The
invisible I
zone's
can't see
in
jack
danger.
dick? Oh, there's a sniper at the end of that alley. What a pussy, dude.
Allies on the zone. Capture zone contested. Zone under assault.
See how fast they're moving, dude? Like, how are they doing that?
We're locking down the zone. Capture zone is moving. Sending new locations. You're offset now. Zone under assault. We're locking down the zone.
Yeah, so how can they see me? I don't get it.
I need a medic! Barrier deployed.
New mag.
Capture zone is moving. Capture zone contested. Allies on the zone. Zone under assault.
Grenade out.
Ultra ready for deployment. The zone's in danger.
I'm not sure if I unlocked anything for him level 4. I don't think I did.
We're on the zone. Capture zone is moving. Sending new location to your OPSAT now. Capture zone contested.
Oh, come on, dude. Let me just blast one.
Ultra ready.
What's my ultra?
Activating sonar!
We're on the zone. Zone under assault.
Oh, so does that just mean that I can, like, okay.
Rogue Echelon agent activated sonar goggles. Capture zone is moving. Capture zone contested.
Changing mags.
Allies on the zone.
Yikes. Is that a shotgun? What did I just die to? Yeah, okay.
Zone compromised.
Ammo!
Got that napalm
Capture zone contested.
Drag out.
Barrier approach.
under assault. Lethal force utilized.
Can anyone provide first aid?
Take and keep that capture zone. Hostiles are winning, Agent.
My nade didn't kill anybody? That seems untrue.
Active ammo.
Capture zone moving. Updating coordinates. You're down, but never out, Agent. You got this.
Alright, we gotta make up some points right here.
Allies on the zone.
I need a medic.
Two mag. Trucking grenade.
How is there people running around with literally no
Zone
health, still
under
taking
assault.
damage, and just
Lethal
like
force
killing?
utilized.
Throwing grenade.
I'm so confused. What up, dude? It goes.
Capture zone contested. You might still pull this out in the end, but
I realize how much I'm not like. I don't
Zone
like
changing
feel like I
coordinates.
suck at multiplayer games. I
think
just
we all
have.
see
I
where
think I have
this is
anger
heading.
issues, dude. I
time
really
to think
do.
about extraction options.
Like I get so angry at these games.
We're on the zone.
Look at this, 4 dudes, one
Rogue
of them got a
Echelon
sniper.
agent
But like,
activates sonar
I'm getting mad. I'm getting so frustrated, dude. I keep dying to like the dumbest shit.
Changing mag.
Yes,
The
this
zone
game
is
just came
danger.
out today. It's free to play as well.
Capture zone contested. We're on the zone. You're off your
Yikes.
game, Agent.
Yeah, it just came out today. It's very Call of Duty-esque. It is almost like Call of Duty meets Apex Legends, is how I can describe it. Like, if you were playing Apex Legends, but it wasn't a BR, and you were just playing, like, standard MP modes. That's what this game is. It's cool. It's fun. But it's definitely got some funky stuff going on with it. One thing that I don't understand is why I can't fucking change my game name. Like, I'm not understanding why that's not working out for me. Okay, well, I got a grip, so that's cool. Oh, I got a new barrel, too? Okay, what's it do for me? Oh, interesting. Oh, it lowers my accuracy, though. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Well, like, it's not even bugs, honestly, dude. It's not even bugs. It's like how the game feels is weird, if that makes any sense. Like, mobility feels really weird. How do I change my friggin... Hang on, let me quit the game really quick. I want to see something. I want to see if I can change my, Are you guys able to see... So why can you guys not see my browser? That's weird to me. So why is the game picking up my legacy name and not my actual username? I don't understand. Huh. Weird. Don't matter. Anyway, let's go back to it. So let me ask you guys. Do you think that I should um should I buy the battle pass for this game? What do you think? Let me explain to you why I'm even debating it. So, for one, it's $20, okay? It's a standard old battle pass. There's nothing, crazy about it. You just get skin unlocks, weapon skins, stuff like that. It's $20. The battle pass says it's good for 40 days. So I don't know if that means in 40 days another battle pass is coming. I doubt that. Typically it's like you get one and then you get like a couple weeks break and then you get another one. But let's say that they follow most other games and they release like 2 to 3 battle passes per year. Up to 4. Dude, that's $60 to $80 a year. So I would imagine that the idea is, hey, let's at least get out of players, we'll get like full retail price out of this game just with like nonsense battle passes. And I think that if it was any other developer, I would probably be more on board with it. So how do I get that? How do I do that thing? So let's see. So yeah, see, so like there's some cool skins, but like this 2,900 points, dude. 2,900 points is gonna cost you $30. $30, okay? For this one pack, dude. Let's see. Founders Edition Ultimate Pack or Elite Pack is $40. These are straight up money. Jesus Christ. $70. And you get some skins. That's actually really sick looking. That's a dope skin. What I like is that the gun shape actually changes in this game with some skins. But $70 and you get 5,000 coins. Do you get the battle pass with it? You do. Okay, so you get the battle pass. But still, $70. So like even this, that's still 1,400 coins is, yeah, that's still gonna cost you 15 bucks for one skin. $15 for one skin. Man, I don't know, dude. That seems excessive. And as far as I know, you can't unlock coins just by playing. So I don't know, dude. That seems I don't know. That's a lot of money, dude. That is a lot of money to unlock stuff in this game.
Capture zone is moving. Loadout updated. We're locking down the zone.
Grenade out!
Fire up high!
I'm dying here. Chucking grenade.
Swapping max! Cover me! Take a deep breath.
Okay. Anyway, we're back to it. Sorry. I'm here.
Nothing cleans like burning.
Engaging camo!
Alright, let's do...
Capture zone contested. Zone under assault.
Oh, that definitely makes you move faster. Oh, that's nice. Wow, that's a significant difference, dude.
Allies on the capture zone is moving. Sending new location to your OPSAT now.
Okay, you pussy. What are you doing over there, bro? Why is there a sniper in that corner, dude?
Zone under assault.
Bro, what is this dude doing over here?
We're on the zone. You're down, but never out.
What a
Agent.
tryhard, bro. Could you
Zone
imagine
compromised.
fucking playing a
Capture
game
zone
like this and
contested.
you're just like hitting the fucking lanes for no reason? Fucking just fucking farming kills? Okay, so this AK is like unshootable now. Okay.
Tango dispatch.
Flashbang out.
Engaging camo! Swapping max! Cover me!
I don't think I'm gonna play this game much. I'm not buying the battle pass.
I think we all see where this is heading.
This ain't my type
Time
of
to think
game,
about
dude.
extraction.
I'm
Capture
not.
zone contested. The zone's in danger.
Multiplayer PvP games are a young man's game, and this ain't for me, dude. Like, these types of games piss me off so bad, dude.
Capture zone is moving.
I
Sending new
have
locations
not
to your
had
OPSAT now.
a night on stream where I raged like this as much as I have tonight.
We're locking down the zone.
Going up!
Yeah, I think I'm over this game already. I don't play video games to like feel stressed out. I play video games to like have fun and like enjoy myself.
Frag out!
We're locking down the zone.
And this ain't it.
Primed.
Capture zone contested. Capture zone is moving. Zone under assault. This will be a fun report to write.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do a couple more maps and then head to bed. I still gotta eat dinner, dude. What am I gonna do for dinner? What do you guys think? I could definitely go for like a grilled cheese. I just don't know if I feel like cooking one. I could also do pasta. Like, just like a nice bowl of spaghetti sounds good. Look at all this sick stuff I unlocked, guys. That I can't actually... And I think that's what annoys me the most. So I know that Call of Duty does the same thing. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do. But COD used to do the same thing where you'd finish matches. And they'd be like, oh, look at all this really cool stuff that you unlocked, dude. Look at how cool this is. Don't you want all this cool stuff? And I don't like that. I think you should only see these bars if you buy the battle pass. I totally get it. I understand that that's like one of the strongest marketing tactics, and that's like the strongest sales pitch ever, is to be like, look at all this stuff you've already unlocked just by playing the game. You should just spend the money and get the pass. I get that that's how it works. I'm not blind to how sales works or how sales work. But I don't like it. I do not like it, and it feels so predatory. Like, a lot of these games just feel so incredibly predatory to me. Especially because, like, let's be real, a lot of these games, especially free-to-play games, I'm gonna put a disclaimer on that, especially free-to-play games.
Escort. Delivery
A
zone
lot of
is
kids
clear,
play
agent.
free-to-play
Keep it that
games,
way.
right? A lot of these kids aren't going to go up to their parents being like, hey, mom, hey, dad, can you give me another $70 for this other game I want to play? It's always free-to-play games full of kids. That's exactly why Fortnite has done very well. It's exactly why Apex has done very well. And, like, don't get me wrong, adults play free-to-play games, too, for sure. But you are going to see the ratio of adults to kids is very, very different in free-to-play versus
Hostile
not.
forces are escorting a package. Interdict before they reach their delivery zone.
Danger man! Grenades away! Help! I'll die in here!
Engaging camo.
Enemy neutralized.
But there's a lot of kids download free-to-play games because they don't gotta ask for money. They can just play it. Their friends can play with them because they don't, you know what I mean? Like, you remember being a kid when you were like, oh man, hey dude, you should come play this video game that I just got. And your friend is like, oh, I already bought a game this month. I can't get into their game. And you're like, oh man, well. And you're like, oh, that sucks. You know what I mean? And they couldn't play because they couldn't afford another game, or their parents couldn't afford another game. So, you know, so like kids are typically gonna play free-to-play games because they don't gotta pay for it, and all their boys can play. And then in these games, these are always the games where in-game purchases are always like the move, right? There's always a lot of in-game purchases. And when they're really aggressive with trying to sell you on in-game purchases in free games, I hate that. Because they know, dude. They're not stupid. You know what I mean? And a kid, I think, is more likely to either, like, steal their parents' credit card or whatever. You know, even ask to buy it if it's less money. So if you're like, hey, mom, dad,
Enemies nearing checkpoint.
it's easier to ask your parent, like, hey, can you give me $10 to buy this battle pass or this skin, as opposed to, can you give me $70 to buy this game, right? That's such bullshit, dude. But so, you know, I don't know, I just don't, especially like this, dude. Ubisoft is so fucking aggressive with it in this game.
Hostiles clear to checkpoint. Not good.
My bad, dude. Like, they are so aggressive with the sales in this game. It's honestly disgusting. Son of a bitch.
Eliminate the hostiles so they can't advance the package.
And, like, you know damn well that they know exactly what they're doing. Let's see how many kills we get. Ready? None.
Setting a prox here. Use a medic!
Anyway, so, you know, it's not like I'm gonna stop playing this game because I'm, like, getting pissy, which I am. Like, I fucking hate multiplayer games. I really picked this game up because I was like, oh, I could probably get some viewers with this game, you know what I mean?
I need a medic.
But I think I just don't want to support Ubisoft anymore. Is honestly what it is, dude. Like, I don't want Ubisoft to get any time out of me anymore, which is such a bummer because, like, I genuinely love Far Cry. I love a lot of their games. I think they've done a really incredible job with a lot of these games.
Hostiles nearing checkpoint.
But I don't know, dude. I feel like they've done so much shit over the years.
I'm dying here.
Especially like this past year. They've really done some, like, they've done some crazy shit this past year. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but their CEO came out and he was like, hey, you know, you guys need to start, you know, being comfortable with the idea of you not owning your own games anymore. Like, they're basically saying, so, like, and here's the other thing too, right? So with this platform that they got, if I went out and I bought every single item out of their store for this game right now and I spent, there's got to be like $300 or $400 worth of stuff in the store already, right? So if I went out and I spent that money, this same company that I gave that money to is the same company that outright was like, you don't own games, right? So, like, does that mean that the $400 I just spent I don't own anymore? So if you guys decided that you just didn't want me to have access to these skins anymore, you'd take it away? Like, that, I know a lot of companies do that. I know that it's in the fine print for a lot of devs, that, like, when you, or for a lot of these online shops, that, like, when you buy a game, you do not actually own that game. I understand that that's kind of like, that's just how it works now. But the fact that Ubisoft was just so comfortable with being like, yo, this shit isn't even yours, that's a problem for me, dude. Like that's a real issue for me, and I just don't like.
Back it up.
Nothing cleans like burning.
Anyway, I think this game is cool. I think they've done a interesting thing with it. But I don't know. I don't know if I can give Ubisoft the time of day anymore.
They're nearly to the delivery zone.
We'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'll think about it. I just, you know, as I've gotten older, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a grumpy thing or what. Really, she survived all that. What a scumbag.
Package is in reverse.
But as I've gotten older, I don't. So like I feel like I'm probably the type of person that you'd expect to take in, like, you know, the Helldivers side of the PSN thing, and I didn't really take any sides during that. Like, it is what it is, right? With that whole thing.
Here comes that deep guarantee.
But that's a bit of, it's a little bit of a different thing. It's not, but it kind of is. In this case, what I'm annoyed about is just how blatantly egregious and predatory these in-game purchases are in this game. That's kind of my big thing. I hate how video games have become over the last couple decades. How, like, this is hard for some people to believe, but like DLCs at one point never existed. Once upon a time, when you paid money for a game, you got the full game, and that was it. Like you got the game when you bought it. There was nothing extra to get. All of the content for the game was included in that original tag price. And I remember when DLCs first kind of started becoming a thing, it was like, oh, you get like a couple new missions or whatever, a couple new maps. And it's watching it turn into like this whole thing where it's like you pay $70 for a game, and then there's thousands of dollars of other purchasables within the in-app store. Is just crazy, dude. Like, it's actually insane to me that when you pay $70 for a game, like, so Destiny, right? Let's use Destiny 2 specifically as an example. When that whole thing went down in Activision, with Activision, they were like, oh, we're gonna, that's who it was, right? It was Bungie was with Blizzard and Activision.
So we just gotta get that progress point.
They were like, oh, let's, so Bungie said, hey, we're gonna introduce this game, and it's gonna have all this content, and Activision said, no, you cannot release this game with all this content. They said that's too much bang for the player's buck, we can't do that. And Bungie was like, okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay.
Look out the back.
and they ended up cutting like 25% of the content, 30% of the content right out of the game. And they ended up releasing it as DLC 1. That extra 25% of content was DLC 1. Now, the whole idea, from what I remember, was that Destiny 2 was not going to have like any DLC period. You were going to get the whole game, and then maybe they would like release a new raid or something throughout the time, but there wasn't going to be a purchasable DLC. It was just going to be, you buy the game, you get the game. And Activision was so hardcore against that. They were like, no, you guys need to release what we tell you, and then we're going to charge for all the DLCs, and we're going to charge a lot. Like a Destiny 2 DLC is what, like $30 or something? So they specifically took away like actual story content from that game just so they can introduce it as DLC, just so they can get another DLC and have DLC 1 ready to rock and roll. Like, you know how fucking insane that is? To be like, yeah, we're just gonna, instead of giving you the full story, like, you're not gonna get to finish the campaign unless you pay extra money. You know how insane that is? Like, that's where gaming is now. Gaming is... It's not about games anymore. It's not about people having fun playing games. It's not about, you know, you having an adventure. It's not about you having fun. It's straight up about developers pocketing as much cash as they can. And that's all there is to it. And that's so heartbreaking, dude, because gaming used to be like this, I don't know how to, like, it wasn't like such an industry. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, game developers have always wanted to make money. It's not like any developer has ever invested money into a game not wanting to make money on it. Like, that's why games are made, is to make money. But games are also, like, they're put out there to have fun. They're put out there so people can have fun. They can do, you know, people can enjoy what these people have done. And it's gone from like, oh, we want people to enjoy this game, to we just need to make money. Like, make an okay game that people will play. And then like it's like money is first, and then content and playability is second. And that's how it's been for a while now, and that's a big time bummer. I wish it was different, and I hope that things are different in the future. But unfortunately, how things are right now, it's just all about making money, dude. That's all developers care about, is pocketing as much cash as humanly possible. And that's sad. And I don't even know if it's developers, really. I think it's mostly publishers. Because if you think about it, pretty much like all of the major games that come out these days are all released by the same like small handful of publishers. And they all have, you know, ultimate control. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think what this industry needs, I think what the gaming world needs right now more than ever, I think is I think they need a publisher that's more interested in the games than they are in the money. My thing is to obviously be interested in the money. But I think we need a publisher that is okay with not, you know, making a massive profit, and they more so want to release content that people want to play. I don't know if we're ever going to see that, at least now, because it's like these little tiny publishers pop, these little indie publishers that actually care about the games, and then they get bought out by these big publishers and they go to shit, and that's sad, because that just goes to prove that even the indie publishers that said that they just wanted to make a good game, you know, they were super willing to just like get sold and bought out for a check.
Coming up on that progress point, we're almost to the end zone.
Is that it? No, what's happening here?
You and your crew got the job done.
But I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the night. My stomach just out of the blue just started acting fucking crazy on me. So I'm actually just gonna force close this game. I'm gonna hop off stream. And that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night, and I will